The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, if they work hard, dominate the midfield area and get good service into their front players, I can only see one outcome here, a 6-point lead at the top of the table.
And tipping it over the crossbar. Well, a short corner here. Teammate available. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Now with Semenyo. Well, he's certainly not alone. And delivered into the box. Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Silva. Given away by City. Gvardiol. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Gives it a go. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And De Bruyne firing it over. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Kluivert. Haaland. And space to cross it. A City corner it is. Over it comes. And quick thinking defensively. Semenyo. Milos Kerkez. Onto Ouattara. An important interception. And forcing the error. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Corner for Manchester City. Playing it short. De Bruyne. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Well, great work out wide, but he just gets himself into an offside position there.
Julian Araujo. Not to like about that pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Phil Foden. Semenyo. Can he put it away? Oh, the post denied him. Well, nothing comes of it.
Well, so close to taking the lead there, but Bournemouth are certainly making some chances now. They look a very good outfit at the moment.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Still passing it around with authority. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Ouattara. Now, options are plenty. A good vision there. Could go ahead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Erling Haaland. De Bruyne. And City get the throw in. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. And cutting it out. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Phil Foden. A chance to whip it in. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Released it nicely. Trying to chip it. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And he's hit it with authority! Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Foden. Silva. On to Haaland. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Zabarni. Here's Kluivert. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. City could be onto something. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And that is going to be all for the first 45. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Phil Foden. Antoine Semenyo. Araujo. Kerkez. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And delivered into the box. Did well to clear it away. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Silva. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. That's a good ball. Very comfortable when in possession. And a Bournemouth throw coming up.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball. But unless they find some inspiration from somewhere, I'm not sure where the winner will come from. They certainly need to up the tempo.
Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, high marks for that pass. And a fine cross. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Could be threatening. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Gvardiol. Now with Kerkez. Teammates available. Kerkez. Adams. Kluivert. Lewis Cook. Kluivert. And slipped through beautifully. Kerkez. And pushed away to safety. Dias. Did well to win the ball back. Foden. And City being afforded too much room. Haaland! And striking it on the volley. Just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Christie. Julian Araujo. And into the last 20 minutes. Ake. The cut back. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Take it away. Julian Araujo. And very deftly cut out. Gundogan. De Bruyne now. Jeremy Doku. Bournemouth doing well to regain possession. Gundogan. Ake. De Bruyne now. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Shaping to shoot. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Antoine Semenyo. Effective challenge. Ake. Good weight on that pass. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. Is it going to be? Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And intercepted it. Beautiful pass. A decisive clearance it was. Lewis Cook. Christie. Return to Kerkez. Kluivert. Can they convert? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Phil Foden. And a timely intervention. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Full time then, and another terrific result for them in this compelling title.